Did you know that one question can change your life? That's right. Answering one single question can change your life. So tomorrow I get to spend the day with Hilti. I'm doing a closing keynote at their national sales event. And the idea is all around answering that one question. What are the things that successful people do differently? What are the things that certain people do to set themselves apart? And I couldn't help but think about the January challenge we're doing here at Compete Every Day. It's a plank challenge. The goal is to set a benchmark on January 1st and then every day to add time to your total. The idea is throughout the month, you're going to continually push up against that limit. You're going to run into that moment when your brain says, oh, I can't go any farther. We can't do this any longer. You better stop. You better stop. And somehow we continue to press on. We grit our teeth. We clench our fist. But we find a way to just get a little bit more out, whether it's a 1 second, 2 seconds, 6 seconds. We're adding just a little bit of time every single day. The goal by the end of the month is someone sets a plank mark for themselves that they never once thought they could do. They didn't do it in one fell swoop. They did it by adding just a tiny bit every single day for 31 days. Now, back to that question I mentioned. If you want to change your career, if you want to change your relationships, if you want to change your health, if you want to change your life, you have to start every single day answering this one question. How can I do better today? That's it. How can I do better today? There's two key pieces to that question. The first is how can I do better? Where in my life can I add just one tiny percent? Add 1 second to that plank time. Add just a little bit more empathy when dealing with a coworker. Give a little bit better encouragement. Do a little bit better on my sales calls or handling rejection on what I can learn and do better next time. Where in my life can I do one thing just a little bit better? The second part of that phrase that's so important is today. See, we can't change the past. We can only influence tomorrow by what we do today in this moment. The idea of today keeps our present, our focus where our feet are, being where our feet are in this moment today. Quit living in the past, quit clinging to past victories or hanging on to past mistakes, but instead challenge yourself every morning to answer the simple question, how can I do better today? You won't see any change immediately. You probably won't see changes for a week or two, maybe 3. But just like that plank challenge, given enough time, done consistently over time, that can't see choice of asking yourself how I can do better and then doing it creates a can't miss result over time. So my challenge for you today, if you want to make this year a better year, if you want to make today a better day, ask yourself what's one thing I can do better and then go do it. Get after your week.